Thank you for being here tonight. It's an honor to be in the great state of Pennsylvania, and particularly in northeastern Pennsylvania. The history of this state, the anthracite coal nearby, the Titusville, the first well that started the global oil and gas industry, and today the Marcellus Shale, the greatest shale gas on the planet, are all in this great state of Pennsylvania. You help. Even better is the people and the culture of Pennsylvania. You built the industrial revolution of our country, built our industrial strength, helped us win 2 world wars, and become the economic powerhouse of the world. Pennsylvania has a tremendous history, and I believe deserves and should have an even more prosperous and opportunity-rich future. That should be the future of Pennsylvania. President Biden, unfortunately, launched a 4-year all-out war on energy. Every form of energy, every tool possible. He called it a war on climate change, but of course that's nonsense. 4 years of all of government war that did one thing, that drove up the price of energy, drove the largest inflation in a 4-year period in my lifetime, made life less affordable for Americans, drove jobs overseas, and weakened our nation. Thankfully, the great state of Pennsylvania and Americans all across the country elected President Trump to put an end to this destructive nonsense. President Trump's views on energy are very simple. More is better. Americans better than foreign. Lower prices are better than higher prices. More jobs, more opportunity, more rising in wages. Those are better, not bad things. Those are what we're all about. 7 days a week, President Trump works to push this agenda. So what does he do? He's got to reverse everything done by President Biden. But President Biden canceled an oil pipeline connecting the U.S. and Canada that was under construction. President Trump fights every day so we can build more pipelines. So we're going to take Pennsylvania gas to New England, drive their energy prices down, and bring opportunity to get more Pennsylvania gas exported to our allies abroad. And most importantly, to bring jobs, industry, and economic opportunity right here in Pennsylvania, Just over a week ago, President Trump signed the Genesis mission. This is a major initiative for the United States to lead in AI, to maintain our global superiority, military, technology, economic. AI is going to be transformative for our country, and we cannot be second behind China. A Biden administration or a Harris administration would guarantee we could not lead in AI, because we'd be short of energy, we'd have inflation problems racking our country, we'd have blackouts across the country today. President Trump has stopped the closure of coal plants. He pushed the anthracite coal from this region launched America to the country we are today. Think about that. And the Biden administration did everything they could to crush coal-generated electricity, coal mining, coal exports to the world, coal opportunity, total and destructive nonsense. Under President Trump, we have record-high oil production, record-high natural gas production. Soon we will start to see downward pressure on electricity prices. And let me end, yes. I take that as a sign that everyone prefers lower electricity prices over higher electricity prices. This has electoral implications. If you look across the states, and as a data nerd, I do that, electricity prices in Democrat-controlled states are 75% higher than they are in Republican-led states. If you want low electricity prices, what you want is the ability to build infrastructure, to build new power plants and keep the ones you have open. And you want to build demand growth. You want new factories in your state. You want businesses to expand, and you want to build data centers. I know they're controversial, but if you look at the states that have growing demand for electricity, they have flat or declining electricity prices. You look at California, New York State, Massachusetts, they actually produce less electricity today than they did 5 years ago, and they have skyrocketing electricity prices. You get economic growth going in Pennsylvania. People build factories, expand things, build data centers. That is a road not only for jobs and tax revenue and economic opportunity, it is the road to lower electricity prices. It is the road we can all follow thanks to President Trump's leadership. God bless you all, and I love the state of Pennsylvania.